This is the Albania Rally 2017. We are in Tirana in the Stella Hotel. It's a resort, nice one. And tomorrow it's the first stage or prologue, let's say, so a short stage. We start from the center, the very center of the city, and it's nice because there is public, there is television. It's an important event here in Albania.
This really makes special this unpredictability. So every race has its own characteristic. Albania really has this characteristic of changing bivouacs, tiring for people, tiring for competitors, tiring for assistants. Of course there is competition, of course there is timekeeping, and many drivers want to see timekeeping even in seconds, but in the end this really is adventure.
It's the fact that you don't actually know what's going on every day. You have a roadbook like any other rally, but you have the feeling to be out of civilization. There is asphalt, there are cities, but as you go inside just 20 kilometers, there is nothing. I mean, it's like jumping back into the 50s or 60s in Europe. People are still going around with donkeys, and it's amazing. It's like time travel. And you go for 300 kilometers around. Even if Albania is so small, we have so long stages. You have the feeling to be lost in the middle of nowhere. Even more than in Africa. That's a strange feeling. Albania Rally is almost ready to start. This is the start. The main plaza in front of the university in Tirana.
Yes, I'm always ready. Ready to race.
Very nice.
I'm looking forward for this week because it looks quite interesting. We have a lot of nice people around us, super amazing landscape, the Albanian mountains, just awesome. And for sure it's an amateur rally, but with a high level of riding skills, the trainer stuff, and it's everything packed into a family atmosphere. And this is really what I like.
This race is open for everyone. You have at least your standard driving license and 18 years old, that is open. And it's for moto, quad, SSV and cars now, so you don't get disqualified. Even if you skip one day or one SS or 2 days, you don't get disqualified, you just take time penalty. And this is the good of every amateur rally, I think. The organization is in the side of competitor, not against the competitor.
We are in the south of Albania. The place is Voskopoje, in the middle of the mountains. It's all green, and the building where we sleep and everything is nice, and good people.
start, as first time is 2014 in the Libya rally with the Cherry Jerome. I like Albania. I had the occasion to go to the other country for the race. For the moment, I think it's Albania in the Europe. It's my best, it's my favorite country. It's completely different terrain. It's the mud, it's the trail and the rock. I think it's good for the SSV. Copilot and Copilot. Both.
Yesterday we won 30 minutes upon the first rider, but we are 3 minutes behind them for general classification. So
you have to catch up 3 minutes?
3 minutes, and if we lose 3 minutes we will be third, so it will be very close. Yes.
And it's just a special stage of 16 kilometers?
Yes.
So what is your plan to manage this 3 minutes?
We are not going faster than we did, because we are faster. But we are not going to push it too much because we can make some mistakes, and that would be that would mean that we get third. So just try to stay steady. Yes. All the week we were faster, but we just lost 1 hour and 15 minutes because of a car accident. If not, we would be in lead for more than 1 hour. So. Yes.
I go to freeride snowboarding, I jump the big rock, 8 meters, I go to the jump and my back is broken. I never, all the time, no problem, jump. My one time it's finished. I never get up. In French, is ne jamais abandonner. Tout le temps combattre. It's my philosophy.
With Anastasiya. She doesn't like it. Anastasiya.
Просто Настя.
When speaking just about Anastasiya, it happened that we were on the liaisons together. I was just in front of 200 meters. There was basically no traffic on the gravel road, very easy. But a local car seems to be parked and decided to make a U-turn. Anastasiya had no time to do anything, and she just smashed the cars and flew over it. So she has now an injury on the right shoulder, on the back, on the scapula. It's in English in place, let's say, and it will be okay in 3 to 4 weeks. Probably the ligaments are okay. The mood is low. The mood is very low, and she's flying to Moscow tonight. But I believe that she will try again next year.
Hopefully. Alles klar, der Herr?
Alles gut. Ein bisschen erschöpft vielleicht, so nach 400 Kilometern, aber sonst...
Wie sieht's bei dir aus?
Ja, erschöpft, aber sonst geht's.
We made it. Now it's done. 2 rallies in a row. I don't think I'm going to do that again.
Pretty nice and a lot of fun.
Thank you very much. I worked hard for it. Helped a lot of people, and that's one of the things for rallying. Also helping people.
Soll ich mal die Brille abnehmen, dann kannst du mich lachen sehen.
We may be number 2 and 3 in our group, which is, let's see.
It's the end for the buggy. You sleep now.
Well, it was very nice. A great week riding all day with my dad, but it was also very hard, especially the long stages. At the end, it was quite hard to go over all the stony ways. But together we did it.
I think we showed great teamwork, and that was fun too. So you know, you start with fully equipped bike, everything works well, and then all of a sudden, you know, a part gets broken from one bike, so you have to work together to make it through the navigation stages.
I hope we will continue in this direction. I don't think our group will change the direction of rally to make it more in the direction of competitiveness or more in the direction of professionalism in sense of drivers, professional drivers. We want to keep it like adventure rally. If this is the main theme of this rally.
Adventure for everybody.
Adventure for everybody, even for the hotels when you go.